Hello, everybody. Laura back again. And this is Laura's Yarn Talk YouTube channel. And this is Connecting with Crochet Monday night. Used to be Sunday night, but Monday night works better into my life now. So away we go. Excuse me, yes, it's happening already. Okay, so let's see here. I have a couple of things I need to be working on, but I think I'll just work on my tank top tonight because I'm about to hit the end of this one section and I'm kind of looking forward to whatever's next. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Venus. Here she comes. Here comes Venus. There she is. There's the pretty kitty. Hi, Sue. Thank you for being here. Are you going to go again? You're going to go again? Hello, kitty. Okay, go over there. You're right. I should have put your mat, your bed mat. Hi, Cool Gamer 4.0, huh? Thank you for being here. I oh, can't get my yarn to work. I think I need to pull this closer. Maybe even pull this closer. Yeah, don't be making my screen wobble, Vivi. Come on. So it's been a week. How is everybody doing? And no, I forgot all about what I was supposed to be thinking about. So my brain hasn't come up with any ideas. So I'll just sort of shelve that for the moment. Okay, I know we want to call it tools of the trade. I know I want to. We went to. Has anyone ordered yarn from Ice Yarns? Not that I know of. I know I haven't got to. Come on. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I had a very stressful is not the right word, but intense. That would be the better word. I had a very intense day at my training job today. Not a bad intense, just very tiring. But I made it through. And now I'm here with you. And I need to aim this down just a little bit more. Exploring options for yarn for your sister's Afghan. That is quite the vision you have for that blanket. Oh man, I just messed up the yarn again. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, I think it's going to have to be an early night for this unicorn. It's yucky pink wool yarn I need to find in the right yardage amounts. Yep. What is stabbing me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have a cat shark circling on the floor at my feet. Hi, Lynette. Thank you for being here. I have a cat shark. It's a cat shark. I'm teasing the cat. I do that a lot. Well, she is in an exclusive DK weight. Yes, I know. She is the she is the support animal for a reason. She is my support animal for a reason. She's the only one that's always there for me. R. Oops, I dropped that. I know, totally lost that stitch. Try again. There we go. I'm not quite there yet. So just came on. It's Monday night, hanging out with my friends on YouTube, doing all the talking, and eventually I'm going to lose my voice. I almost lost it once already today. Why does that look wrong? Like I did too many stitches wrong. Huh, I don't know. I'm not pulling it all the way out to that point just to fix it because it was probably not what it looks like. That's what makes me my dog's support animal. Yep. And because I'm also going to use a 100% cotton chenille. Animals need support too. I pick on her because she's the only one that's always with me. It's just the way it is. Okay, this one gets one. This one gets one. Come on, get in there. And this one gets two. And now the rest of it is just twos. But I finally have Can you see it? Can you see that I have right here and right here, I have my decreases. I don't know why this one's decrease seems to be a little um, more defined than this one. I don't know why. That's weird. Let me count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Constant harassment. Boy, and he lets me know how much support he needs too. I don't constantly harass her. I'm not I'm not home at all anymore during the day. She has the apartment all to herself. If she gets harassed during the day, it's because somebody knocks on the door. It's not me harassing her during the day. I just got to make up for being gone so many hours. It'll all come out in the wash. Come on. Uh-oh. I've got a knot. I can do a couple more stitches before I deal with the knot. Oh, excuse me, darn it. I had a great weekend. Got some stuff accomplished. I'll have to take some pictures in my bedroom because I got stuff hung up on my walls. There, now it looks, maybe I was just holding it too straight. Now it looks more like the other side. Prime time for hours uh, on end plotting what we will to torture you. That's true. Uh-huh. Yep, that's true. She has plenty of time to think of how she's going to torture me. I got my Rosewood Swift. Very good. Can't see what I'm doing. Come on, get out of there. No, that's not going to help me. That one's not going to work. Okay, let's see if I can get that out of there. Nope, it has to come out this way. There we go. There we go. Oops, got my rosewood swift. Yay! It matches my rosewood ball winder. Yay! Excuse me. I just now I just need a rosewood yarn bowl. I remember looking at the yarn bowls and thinking, "Oh, that would be so nice." And then I realized how they used, and I was like, "Oh, maybe not." Of course, I was looking at the pottery ones. The wood ones probably don't have as many splinters and places for the yarn to get caught on as some of the pottery ones that I've seen. Not that I don't believe that they can be smoothed out, because I know that they can. Oh, I got another knot, just like the other knot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just when I think I got it straightened out, I find out it's all tangled up more than it was to begin with. I got it that time. And then again, I will get as many rosewood circular needles as I can. I don't remember if it was rosewood that I used, but I did try wood needles, and dang, if darn near every one of them didn't break somehow on me, and I mean the needle itself, not just the attachment of the wire to the needle. Although I had some of those fail on me too. But I determined through trial and error that I just like those bamboo needles better. And they get old. All natural made things will get old, will wear out, will split from the humidity, will the glue will fail. The You know what I mean? The only problems is they don't come in the smaller sizes. But I've had to sand down a few of my bamboo needles because the coating, I don't know what they coat them with, but they put something on them. I would think it'd be like a thin layer of lacquer, but lacquer may not be the right word. They would be too fragile. That's what I was thinking. On my really, really thin, fine, on my really, really fine, uh, double pointed needles, there we go. I bought them all in metal. I have a real hard time with them too, but then they would be rosewood toothpicks. Yep, they would be. Excuse me. Now that would be a fancy toothpick. Um, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh well. Oh, the thin double pointing needles. That's what it was. Yeah, I think I do actually have a couple of really fine bamboo needles, but I never used them. Like a size 3, I think it is, and it was a circular, and that it was not. Yeah, it was a mistake. Let's just put it that way. It was a mistake. Laura will not make that mistake again. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. That worked. That worked. Keep going almost to the end. No, 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 I'm not, but that's close. I'm close. I am getting close. Mm. Oh, sorry. I ate too fast. I was really hungry and I ate too fast. I had a lot of food in a half an hour, 45 minutes. I was so hungry. Did I mention I was hungry? I had so much going on at work, at my training job, that I did not have time to eat my snack. And then I went to lunch late. And then I came back and I ate, I waited, and then I ate the rest of my popcorn. My most common needle sizes are 5 and 6. Yep, it's pretty typical. Oh, jeez. It feels like it's getting hotter in here. I might have to open the windows again. I think that's why. I think um, that's why I think because I've had to open the windows at night. That's why I'm getting a scratchy throat. But I go from hot to cold, and sometimes I'm hot and cold at the same time. I'm sweating and going like this, and yet my hands are cold and my feet are freezing, you know? Yeah, fun, fun, fun. And you're trying to find a common ground or neutral ground, I should say, for your body. and you're hot and cold at the same time. I can have at least 3 projects on my size 5s. Oh yeah, totally. I can have 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 if I count my double pointed needles, but I'm pretty sure I have those in size 5. So yep, totally get that. Totally get that. Well, I went to my storage unit on Saturday. I was looking um, for some yarn because I've looked at the apartment and it's not here. So I'm like, oh, it's got to be in the storage unit. So I looked in all of the plastic buckets. I didn't find it. I'm like, it's got to be in a box. And I was like, nope, not doing it today. I was not in the mood to fight with everything to try and get the yarn that I was looking for. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it today. So I found some yarn that might work. I have to bounce it off of the person who has asked me to make something. But I've got several of these. Just goes to show that I have too many needles. Yeah, you're not the only one, honey. I have my mother's leftovers, extras. I have my mother's needles, so they're my extras. There we go. They're my leftovers. So if I count that, I probably have at least 2 more size 5s in that. So I could probably have 6 projects going at the same time on size 5s. Anyway, do you remember my big granny square that I folded and put arms on? I made them into sleeves. And then I did a little bit of a crocheted a little bit of a sleeve on the ends of on each side. So I have a friend who has decided she likes it, and I was like, well, I could make you one, but I'm not sure if I know where my yarn is. I've got extra of the same type of yarn, maybe not the same colors. Needle hoarder, yep, I am. And I know where they all are too. They're right there in my knitting bag. Um, and so that's what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could find the rest of the yarn. Oh, I guess it's over there. Anyway, I found that I have like 6 of these in the apartment, and I was like, well, maybe I could make myself a blue one, and put I could put the rest of the cocoon because once you've got the sleeves, then you can go around that outside edge, right? And you could go around it several times and make your collar up here, and then basically you'd have the same thing down below, only it would cocoon you around your backside. So I thought, well, I wonder what hoards. Um, so I found what I had left of the yarn from when I did that particular one, those sleeves on it. So I thought, well, I could just do that around and around a few times. I got to find the pattern that I worked off of and actually do that part because I just was like, no, this is perfect for me. Well, it's not so perfect for her. She's got a little bit longer torso than I do from neck to backside. Um, I wonder what Lynette hoards. So I thought, well, it's not purple, but it sure would be pretty. It's another long variegated. So anyway, that's what I was working on, trying to find the yarn in the storage unit. And I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to the storage unit and I'm going to have to find all of the yarn buckets and boxes and put them in one specific area so I know right where they all are. It's blue. Yes, it is. It is blue, but I already had a plan for it and now I don't anymore. So I was like, well, I think I have 6 of them. Why not make myself another one, another giant granny square sweater, cocoon sweater, cocoon cardigan. I think that's what they call it, cocoon cardigan. Of course, this is acrylic yarn. That was polyester that I did the other one in, but she really likes the colors. And, why not, right? Hi, a nifty. Is everybody changing their ats lately? Because some of these don't look right. Huh. I don't know. Thank you, Nifty. Glad to have you back. Not me for some rooms show my name like this, but other chats are just Nifty. See, but I've seen you as Nifty before, so that's why I was wondering. But you're not the only person tonight that had something different, which is why I was wondering it. So, yep, okay, that makes sense, I guess. There we go. Let's see. Get to the end of the row. Gonna get to the end of the row. Gonna get to the end of the row. Get to the end of the row. Get to the end of the row. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Oh, I watched an old video of mine 2 years ago. Every time they update, they always change something. That's true. DK'd worsted is a medium weight. Yes, it is. What are you making that yarn? It is it a medium weight? Oh, this one? This one is a medium weight. This one is a 3 or is it a 2? It's a 3, so it's a lightweight. This one is. This one's a 4. This one's a medium weight. Whoops, come back here. Okay. This is a, yes, it is. It's definitely light. Um, this is a tank top. It's actually a wraparound tank top. It's going to be really cool if I actually follow the directions and it works out in the end. If it doesn't work out, well, I don't know what I'll do with it. This is not a fingering. It's a 3. It it looks really light, but it's a 3 weight. Can't really see the. I don't have the light quite right tonight. I don't know why, but there we go. Now you can sort of see. Hmm. It's it's worked itself out. I just don't know if it'll fit me. But I had to tear a bunch out because I'm like, this is not working. Something's not right here. And I read and reread. I told you this a few weeks ago. Oh, that is a nice color. It's a dark blue. What's the color of what's the name of it? Dark blue. Oh, gee. Yeah, it's a dark blue. It's loops and threads, tinsel, capri tinsel. So it's tinsel yarn, which is um, made in Turkey. It's kind of shiny, which I like. Yep, 100% tinsel. Soft classic, very good. Sorry, I had to take care of mom. Yes, Lynette Hordes. Enough said. Oop, there we go. It is a pretty blue, and if I run out of the blue, I have gray that I could use or pink. But I thought I would use the gray because that way I can use the pink and some more gray to make another one or a different one. This is all one size. What direction do you do yarn over in knitting? I can't remember. I think I've always done mine too big because I think I wrap around incorrectly, but it keeps my yarn the back the way I do it. Um, I don't remember. I need to get my wool my wool round shawl. I need to get it out and get it finished. Does anybody remember the name of that? It's clockwise. Um, I guess that would be clockwise, wouldn't it? I guess I need to watch a video on it. I don't knit enough anymore to remember. And then I go, is it this way or is it this way? Yeah. And I'm always having to play with it and then undo it and then do it the correct way. So every time I pick my knitting back up, I have to go through that same process. Okay, almost to the end, and then I get to count how many stitches I have because I should be 4 stitches away from the last decrease. Oh boy. Well, at least some of the bloating has gone down. So in the back, between and then over. That sounds right. I think that's right because the way I have a tendency to do it is over and then between. And I'm not sure I'm even saying that right, but I end up making my yarn overs big holes instead of the right size holes. So yeah, I think that is correct. um, come on, where is it? Come on, where is it? There it is. What did I do it wrong? Did I do the end wrong? That looks like I did the end wrong. Okay, so I have to push this through here. Okay. And push this through. 1, 2. Come on. Come on. Okay. Turn to whoops, whoops, whoops. No, you can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. You've got to count how many stitches you've got. Remember? Well, I told you I ate too fast. I ate way too much food in the short time frame that I ate it in. And then I took my cayenne pepper supplement because it talks about online how you can open up the blood flow to the capillaries in your fingers and toes, where I have the most problems with my nerves, by taking cayenne supplements, and it works. I can tell you, an hour and 45 minutes. I took that just after 6, so about an hour and a half later, I am feeling it. I think that's why it was too warm a little bit ago. In fact, my oldest son is sending me the large IKEA shopping tote that I can use to store yarn. Oh, very good. Very good. Yes. Okay. Count the stitches. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have to go to my a local Dollar General to pick the items up. Oh, okay. 100, 20, 120, 140, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 90, 99. Well, that's not right. So maybe I miscounted. But if it's 198, then I know I'm closer. Okay, what's my number supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be 196. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 196, and I got 99. Then I must have miscounted. Okay, I just got to make sure I have 196 when I finish the next, not the next, not the one this way, but the one this way. I know that didn't make sense, but I know what I'm trying to say to myself. Okay. Oh, I probably have a mess over here now, don't I? Nope, I don't. It's actually in good condition. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this and make myself a big granny square to turn into a cocoon cardigan for me. Good night, Laura. I'm going to take a bath and hit the sack. Have a great night. You too, Nifty. I keep all lecture yarns in a cedar chest. Yeah, I should have done that with mine. But let's see here. Perfect reason to buy more yarn. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. I bought some clear plastic zippered totes from Amazon for my yarn. Yep. Good idea, Lynette. Yep. Okay. All right. Good night, Nifty. Yep. Okay. I got to the end of that row. It's 9 minutes of 8. I have things I got to do to get ready for going back to my training job tomorrow. Hirschner's has 20% off, 20% of off total order with code Goodbye Fall. Oh. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hugs, kisses. Have a good week. Bye-bye.